This is Miss Angela Bird, and we are going to learn a special sound today. Hope you can hear me. Let me quickly fix my mic. Here, if I can be heard. Oh, right. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. I hope you can hear me clearly. My name is Miss Angela, the owner or the tutor of Bright Start Education Hub. And this is my first time coming live. In this live section, we are going to have an interactive lesson with our little learners. Please endeavor to join. You are going to enjoy this lesson. Right. Let me not waste our time. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, this is Brightstarteducationhub, Education Hub, where phonics learning is made easy and fun. We learn most of our phonic sounds, phonemes, and lots of them, diagrams, and more. So the only thing you can do to support us is to subscribe to our channel, give our videos thumbs up, and you're going to be getting more of the likes. Okay? So today's lesson is going to be focusing on a letter, and that letter is S. We are going to be knowing more about our letter S. S is our fun friend when it comes to phonics. Okay, let me introduce letter S. At the end of this lesson, learners are going to know, recognize, and sound out the letter S. Equally, they will know the sound that the letter X makes. Okay, so S says S says what does S say? Good job. Do we know how to write the letter S? If no, let's quickly write our letter S. This is my whiteboard and this is my marker. So S is half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. How fun is that? So easy. Do you want us to do that again? Half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. My turn. Your turn. Half circle right, half circle left. We have our letter S. Okay, let's continue. We're going to, at the end of this lesson, we're also going to do an activity, and I know you are going to enjoy it. This is mostly for kids, okay? For our early learners, this lesson will really improve their recognition for alphabet and the sound they make. Are we clear? Good job. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, this is Bright Start Education Hub. Okay, now let's do some fun activity with the letter X. From my tab, I'm going to open to my PowerPoint. Just give me 1 minute. I'm not going to, in fact, seconds. I'm not going to waste your time. PowerPoint, yeah, here. I've got the lesson prepared already. We are going to do this fun activity together. Are we ready? Oh yeah, who wants to guess? Yeah, ta-da! Can we see this? Letter of the day, letter S. S says what? Good job. S says S says, how do we write our S again? Who remember? Half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Good job. Now, from this activity, we're going to continue. The first one here, we are to color the images that start with letter S. I'm going to bring it, let me make it bold and presentable so that everyone can see. All right, from here, now it's clear. I'm dropping my whiteboard. Can you see this? Let me be sure you are seeing me here. I need to sit up a bit for my sweet learners. I know my ring light is very bright and it's coming to the screen. Okay, so here we have here, I'm not going to use my marker. We have here a ball. We have here a turtle. And we have next to it a speaker. If you hear the word that starts with S, please wiggle like a snake. So to be sure that we heard the letter S. Okay? The first one is burn. The second one is turtle. The third one, speaker. Did you wiggle? Good job. Speaker says S. S. Speaker. Speaker says S. Now we are to color them. Let me get a marker. The next one is quite challenging. I am not very good in drawing, but I hope I will get something. Even if I don't get anything at all, I can draw a snake. Okay, let's get a pen and ink. What color are we using? Let's use for speaker, let's use green. Right. We are going to color our speaker. Can you see me coloring my speaker? S speaker. S is speaker. S is for speaker. Can you see that? Good job. Thank you so much, bright learners. We are so amazing. So moving down to the second line, we have sun. We have butterfly. We have cat. Did you wiggle at the first image? If you did, good job. S starts with sun starts with S. S is for sun. Let's color our sun. Can you see me coloring? Good job. I am coloring the sun. S is for sun. S is for sun. I may not color it very well. I'm not very good at coloring also, but I know I've done something. All right, moving ahead. Okay, let's start from the left side. We have the first image, fish. The second one, snake. The third one, snail. Oh my God, we've got an activity to do to color. Did you wiggle? Good job. S is for snake. S is for snake. I had the letter S in the word snake. So let's color our snake. What about S? Yeah, I had the letter S in the word snail. I had the letter S in the word snow. Let's color our snow. Let's color our snow. Oh, hi. How are you? Where are you watching us from? Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from, and I'll be sending you some sweet hugs. Thank you so much. You've got this. Thank you for joining. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Let's continue with our activity. We have the last part, which is strawberry, mango, apple. Hi. Hello. So did you hear any S sound from strawberry? Good job. Did you wiggle? If not, let's wiggle like a snake. Good job. Now let's color. Strawberry. I heard a sound S. I heard a sound S. I heard a sound S is strawberry. I heard a sound S. I heard a sound S. I heard a sound says in strawberry. Good job. So we are done with this activity. We have colored all our S. The letters that says S. The first one is speaker. The second one is sun. The third one we have snake. We have snail. And lastly we have strawberry. Good job. We are moving forward. It's also an activity for us to do. So here we have been asked to draw two pictures that start with S. Remember, initially I said I'm not good at drawing, but we are going to draw something. Do you think we can do that, right, Lena? Good job, we can. In this first image, let's get an ink. Okay, what color are we getting? We are getting color pink. Let's do with pink. If we cannot draw anything, at least we can draw a snake. We can draw a snake. Let's draw a snake. Oh, this is the face of the snake. And the next one, we've been asked to draw an image or draw a picture that starts with letter S. So let's draw a strawberry. I love strawberry. Do you love strawberries? I love strawberries so much. I love strawberries so much. I'm not good at drawing, but I know, yes, I know you can do this. I know my little learners can do more than I do. Please draw an image, draw a picture that starts with letter S. I'm going to give us 2 minutes for this drawing before we move on to the next activity. I'm going to give us just 2 minutes. The time starts now. Thinking, 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 thinking. The time is ticking. The time is ticking. The time is ticking. We have just 1 minute left. Thinking, 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 thinking. Oh, we have just 1 second. If you've not rounded up, if you've not drawn something, it's fine. You are good to go with the little you've drawn. If you have drawn something, let's see what we've drawn. Mine, I draw a snake and I draw a strawberry. Okay. The next activity we are moving on to is here how to trace our letter S. Who remember initially how I traced the letter S? Who can tell us how we trace the letter S? Who will tell us? Good job. Half circle right, half circle left. We have our letter S. So we are going to be tracing this now. We are going to be tracing this now. Half letter S, half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Let's draw it. Let's trace again. I think this ink is too thick. Let's get an ink that is tiny that will help us with this drawing. Let me get a green ink. Okay, half circle right, half circle left. Good. We have our letter S. The next one, half circle right, half circle left. We have our letter S. Half circle right, half circle left. Yeah, we have our letter S. We have just traced the uppercase of S. Remember, in alphabet, we have the uppercase and the lowercase. Okay, so we have just traced our uppercase. Now we are going to be tracing our lowercase. It's going to be very difficult for me here because I am using a tab. If you have a whiteboard at home, get your whiteboard. In fact, I will prefer doing it with my whiteboard now. Let me erase this. I'm erasing this now. Let's do it together. All right. So we have just traced the uppercase of letter S, half circle right and half circle left. We have our letter S. Okay. So now we are tracing the letter S lowercase. First, we'll give it a dot and then another dot. Just here is also the same thing. You know, some of our alphabets, their uppercase differs from their lowercase, but our letter S is a unique letter. Okay, the uppercase is the same as the lowercase. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Please do well to subscribe. I appreciate your likes and I appreciate the show of love. You've got this. Tell me where you're watching from, and I'm sending you a hug. Thank you so much. You've got this. Fresh Start Education Hub appreciates your love and your support. Thank you so much. So we have traced our uppercase letter S and we have traced our lowercase letter S. You want us to do that again? In fact, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes to trace yours. And if you're good to go, give us a thumbs up. If you're good to go, if you're ready, if you have traced yours, show us your thumbs up and we'll be ready. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. So our time starts. Tinkin, 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 tin. Tinkin, 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 tin. 1 minute is up. We just have got 1 minute left. Ooh, if you've not traced yours, start with the uppercase now and you go over to the lowercase. Tinkin, 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 tin. Tinkin, 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 tin. Our time, we just have 1 second to round up if you have not. Just 1 second. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please ask what you don't understand. If you think there is something you don't understand from this lesson, please ask your question and I will try my best to answer your questions. Okay? Let me know. You say I don't understand. We are learning letter S. Our special letter today is letter S. And we say that letter S makes the sound S. S stands for S says S is for sun, S is for speaker, S is for strawberry, S is for snail, S is for snake. We have lots of words that start with letter S, and we did an activity that if you have seen any letter that says S, you should wiggle while we follow that. We've done that. If you are joining, so sorry you missed that part. I will try my best to see if I can download this video and share it on my YouTube channel. Okay? All right. Have we traced? Good job. Now we are moving on to the next activity. We've traced our letter S. The next activity, oopsie, sorry, again. So here I am viewing it again. We've done this activity. We are doing this activity now. Let me present it boldly. Here it says tap the upper cases. All right. Oops, my leg. Right. Let's tap the upper cases. From this image, I don't know if you can see my ring light is actually covering my tab. So here, from this image, If you see an uppercase letter S, please let me know. I'm giving us 30 seconds. Think, 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 think. Dong. The time is up. Did you see? Yes, I see uppercase letter S in this image, and we are going to color them now. Let's get a pink pen to color uppercase letter S. So here we have uppercase letter L. Is that what we are looking for? Not at all. We are looking for uppercase letter S. Good job. Here we are going to color this because it's uppercase letter S. I've seen another uppercase letter S. Here, uppercase letter S. Please, if you need this activity, drop your drop a comment in our comment section that I need this activity. I will share it with you free of charge. Okay, free of charge. If you want your kids to do this activity that we are doing here, just comment and I will share it free of charge for you. So your kids, there will be something that will keep your kids busy at home. So here, uppercase letter S. We have again uppercase letter S, uppercase letter S here, uppercase letter S, uppercase letter S, uppercase letter S, uppercase letter S, and uppercase letter S, uppercase letter S. Lastly, uppercase letter S. Do you think we should color our snake? Because here we have a snake. What sound does a snake make? Zzz. It's the same thing with the sound our S makes. That's the sound a snake makes. So let's color our snake. Let's get an ink. Let's get a green ink to color our snake. So I'm coloring the snake now. I'm coloring the snake. I'm coloring the snake. I've gotten a green ink and I'm coloring the snake. Okay? Our snake is colored with color green. We're moving on to a next activity. The next activity is, let's find out. All right, we are to also color the lowercase letter s. Lowercase letter s is much here. I don't want to make this slide very long because I've got a story that will be ending this slide. There'll be a story I'll tell, and it's also about our letter S. Please stay tuned. Thanks for your show of support. Thank you for your kindness, your like, your subscription to my channel. I really appreciate. So let's color this. Let's get an ink. We'll get a green ink again to color lowercase letter S. Thanks for joining. Lowercase letter S, lowercase letter S, lowercase letter S. Let's sing again while we are coloring this how to write our letter S. Half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Half circle left, half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Half circle right, half circle left. Now we have our letter S. Now we're going to play a game. If I say half circle, you will tell me what it says, and then if I say another half circle, you tell me if I'm to go left or right. Then we will have our letter S. Half circle, right? Good job. Half circle, left. Well done. Now we have our letter S. Good job. That shows that you are all paying attention. You are so attentive in this class today. Thank you so much. Thank you for your show of support. So we have just colored our lowercase letter S. Let's color our snail. I don't think the color we will use here will be a different one. Probably we could use an orange color or blue color because we don't have a brown color. We know that our snail's color is brown. So let's get this orange and see. Yeah, here. We've just colored here, here, and then we're coloring the face now. I've just colored the face. Good. Here we have colored our snail. Can you see? Good job. I think this will end our lesson today. Okay, before ending the lesson, we are going to read a story about our unique letter S. But before that, let me ask question to be sure that you've been paying attention. What is our unique letter today? Letter S. What sound does letter S make? Who wants to tell us? Letter S says letter S says what? Good job. How do we write our letter S? Did you say half circle right and half circle left? If yes, give yourself a round of applause. You are so amazing. So how we write our letter S, half circle right, another half circle left, we have our letter S. Good job. So who will mention just one word that starts with our letter S? Did you say sun? If yes, you are correct. Did you equally say speaker? Well done. Amazing. You are all amazing learners and you deserve a round of applause. All right. So let's tell our story now. Once upon a time, who is ready for the story? Are you ready? If you're ready, let's see your hands up. If you're ready, let's see your hands up. Hands up if you're ready. Good job. So, once upon a time, there was a silly snake named Sammy. Once upon a time, pay attention because at the end of this story, I'm going to be asking the question. And I know you wouldn't want to fail my questions, isn't it? Good job. Once upon a time, there was a snake named Sammy. Sammy loved a Sammy loved to slither in the sun. Sammy loves to slither in the sun. Every morning, Sammy said, good morning, sun. Every morning, Sammy says, good morning, sun. Okay, one day, Sammy found a sock. Who knows what a sock is? A pair of socks. So if it's two, we say it's socks. If it's one, we say sock. Yeah. Sammy found a sock. All right. Oh, Sammy said, wow, I found a sock. I found a sock. Sammy said, wow, I found a sock. I found a sock. Another day, Sammy found a sandwich. Oh, Sammy said, yummy sandwich, my favorite. Sammy said, I found a sandwich. Okay, so note that Sammy found first thing, the second thing, and the last thing. All right. So every morning, Sammy is happy coming out to slide in the sun because he is very sure that whenever he comes to the sun, he will find one of his favorites. And that is the end of our story. Who has a question? Yeah, Sammy found new things every day whenever Sammy comes to the sun. Now my turn. What is our character's name? Did you say Sammy, the snake? If yes, give yourself a high five. This is for you. Well done. You are amazing. What is the first thing Sammy found in the sun? Who wants to remember? Who remembers? Sammy found a sack. Good job. You are the best. What was the last thing Sammy found in the sun? Sammy found a sandwich. Good morning. I hope you are good. Thanks for joining. If this is your first time coming across my channel, this is Brightstarteducationhub, Education Hub, and my name is Miss Angela, your favorite phonics teacher. You wouldn't want to miss this lesson. I do this lesson every Monday and Friday. Okay? Do well to subscribe for you not to miss this lovely lesson time. You can join with your kids. Make sure you get your whiteboard, get your marker or your pencil and your eraser. Get them all ready. And if you think you want this activity we've just done now, please comment activity and then I will send this to you free. It's totally free. Okay? Good job. So what was the last thing Sammy found in the sun? Good job. Did you say sandwich? Yes, he found sandwich in the sun. Was Sammy happy coming to the sun? Amazing. Give yourself a round of applause. You have been such a wonderful children and you have all been listening. Thank you so much. And this will be the end of our lesson today. I'll be going off now. I'll be ending this live section now. If you enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will see you later. Bye.